Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Kick It With Kelly podcast, the podcast where I'm talking to Wellington locals and legends, and New Zealand locals and legends too. And I'm here with probably the biggest Wellington legend there could possibly be. I'm here with the current reigning mixed capital drag. It's Bunny Holiday.
Hi, everyone.
Oh my God, slay. And this is a little bit different because we're coming to you live from out in the city.
Ooh, backstage at Pride.
Come on, Pride. You know, we could be at Homegrown, but we didn't get booked for that. That's all right.
Maybe one day.
Tay's there.
Yeah.
Tay is rapping for us.
I'm sure she's got something gay on.
Yeah, honestly. Oh my gosh. How you going? How you going, buddy?
Good, I'm good.
Yeah.
Feeling a bit tight, a bit right, but whatever.
Yeah. If you're just listening to the pod, we are in big tool dresses and sitting on these awful chairs. So
It's giving toddlers and tiaras.
well and truly.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we had to PGFI our acts for today. Well, I mean, I didn't. You have, I'm assuming.
I'm doing something I've never done before.
Yeah. Because what are you performing?
Strawberry Kisses by Nikki Webster.
Glam. Never heard it.
Oh, you would have.
Who's Nikki Webster?
She's like a 10-year-old pop star from Australia. Like, literal 10-year-old.
So she's 10 in the song that you're performing?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
She's like an old lady now, though. It's from, like, when we were 10.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, you took PG to...
I did.
You went PG.
Yeah, exactly.
Slay.
I didn't want to accidentally put a F-U-C-K up in there.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I literally, after doing my number, I did a roly-poly, and then I was like, my normal move too is to hump the stage.
Yeah, I saw you go.
And I was like, oh,
Kinda.
nope.
A little.
Yeah, I did it because I slipped and I
Yeah.
fell into it.
Oh, it didn't look like it.
Thanks.
I mean, I was too busy going, Wah!
Yeah. Whereas I was on stage like, ow.
Well, because the speakers are out that way too, aren't they?
Yeah, it's awful. It's awful.
Great.
Anyway,
Yay.
that was complaining about Pride. So, Bun, I want to know, where did Bunny Holiday come from?
Where did she come from? I think she's always been there.
Yeah, see.
Like, I wouldn't say I'm like a character queen. Like, it's just, I think it's the same in and out of drag.
Yeah.
But obviously I watched Drag Race when I was a teenager. And like, I watched the season with Violet season. Is
Right.
that 7?
Yeah,
And
7,
I saw
yeah.
Pearl.
Mhm.
I was like, hold on. I was like, they can look like that?
Yeah,
I was
true.
like, okay.
True.
I was like, okay, work. And then I was the only out gay kid in my high school, and I always wanted to be a part of something.
Right, gotcha.
Like, I was really into like the club kids and stuff randomly.
I would
Yeah, I
not
know.
put that for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I always wanted to be like a club kid that was like pretty.
Right,
And, I was
gotcha.
like, and then it
Yeah.
kind of turned into this.
Slay.
Yeah, I wanted to be part of a movement. I wanted to be like a club superstar. So,
Love Sims.
yeah, been there, done that now.
Glam.
Now I'm trying to be a superstar.
Yeah. Well, here you are.
Yeah.
Out in the city, headlining.
Two
Are you
mixed-
Is there a headlining?
No, I'm just kind of towards the end, but that's nice.
That's headlining.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. You're like, well, like,
No, your drag daughter's last, I think.
yeah, what a shame. There's
I
going to be no
know.
one in the audience.
Hello? They would have seen me and be like, oh, show's over.
Oh my God. So let's talk about the iconic Ashleys.
Sure.
Because you guys are part of a group that's unlike anything we have in New Zealand or anything I've seen most places, to be honest.
There's a few kind of international iterations.
Yeah.
Kind of. But not to the point where it's like a bunch of friends. There's always like a house or a family. 'Cause
That's
we,
it, yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't really like describe ourselves as a house. We're more of a clique.
Yeah. I wouldn't class you guys as a house.
No.
Because it's like you guys are actually like friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of these houses, just drag houses, are just people thrown together and they just kind of get along. But it's just
Yeah.
like, but you
Yeah.
guys are like ride or dies.
Yeah, sometimes. Depends which one's pissing me off.
Yeah,
No,
fair.
that was because I had the character of Bunny Holiday before the Ashleys.
Yeah.
And then I met Anna Diction.
Mm.
At my first drag gig. Well, the first time I went out in drag, I got booked immediately.
When was that?
It was like a random night. I went
Yeah.
to Ivy and it was Clairvoyant and Indy were there, and they were like who are you?
Fuck you.
Yeah, I was like, who are you? And then they were like, oh, we need like a stage kitten tomorrow night, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Sure.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, and then I went to the show. No one was talking to me. Like, I'm pretty sure it was the Pulse fundraiser. That was like my first. That was like my first. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not sure what
yeah.
year. It would have been like 19, I think.
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
I can't remember.
Yeah, but Anna was on the door. She was door bitch.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I literally went up to her and I put my hands on the table and I was like, "You're my friend now. No one's talking to me."
Oh.
Yeah, and then there
that's
we go.
So sweet.
There we go. And I remember Steffi Onassis being a cunt too. So that's cool. She was like, "Hi." And I was like, hi.
I mean, that's just the same
No,
as
but
she is now.
and I went to like go on stage and I fell over.
Did you?
Yeah, and she didn't help me up. So
Just looking at you like, oh.
so Steffi, if you're listening, fuck you.
Not the help.
Yeah, and then I guess me and Anna, like, because our drag wasn't very similar when we first started, but as we became like besties, we were like, oh wait, hold on. And then everyone was like, you two little young bitches.
Yeah.
One night we were like drunk dancing on the dance floor and we were calling each other Stacey.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Stacey. And then we were like, Tiffany. And then we were like, Ashley. And we were like, Ashley.
Nice.
Ashley. And then obviously we're inspired by the Plastics.
Duh.
And everyone else like that. And the Ashleys from Recess. Yeah.
I love
I
that.
just spiraled and I just keep finding more of them.
Yeah.
You know,
Well and truly.
But yeah, but it's over now.
You're not gonna find the next Ashley.
No. That was just like a big PR stunt, really.
I mean, what a great way to do it.
Yeah,
the
thank
fact
you.
that in the poster anyway, it was Curdy's silhouette. I was just like,
Yeah.
the gag. If it wasn't, you just Homer one. It was like
Everyone was
what the
actually
fuck?
really good. Everyone was really good. And
Yeah.
Cody was good, but a part of being the Ashes is you have to be my friend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not that they're not my friends, but
Yeah,
Cody's my friend.
yeah. Which is fully fair.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So, I think you tried to mention before that we are two mixed capitals.
We are.
How's your reign going?
It's going.
Yeah, slay.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I was crowned at a time where mixed capital is kind of changing.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah. I don't know what to say about it, really. I feel like I just, yeah.
I mean, like, I think you've had the tough part of becoming mixed capital post-COVID.
Yeah, that
Where,
too.
like, yeah, shit's different.
Yeah.
Shit is not the same as it once was. It's just, like, the gigs are weird. The audiences are hardly there anymore.
Yeah.
And, like, we missed out on a whole 2 years of getting new drag audiences to our shows, and now just kind of to start with like this weird kind of leftover-y scene. And also the fact that most people are leaving New Zealand now.
Yeah.
Because they're like, COVID's done, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
So,
mass exodus.
yeah.
But no, I put my whole puss into it. I did everything I ever wanted to do in drag in that one night, which was a little overwhelming.
Yeah, no, fucking
I was like crying by the second fucking thing. I know.
I remember seeing you backstage, and I knew who'd won by that point. And I just wanted to tell you that you'd won, so you'd stop crying, because I felt so uncomfortable.
Everyone thinks I'm the stone cold bitch, but I'm like, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not. I just present my drag very well that you think so. No, I was just so proud of myself. I also had a chest infection.
Yeah.
So I was just a bit.
That's fucking great.
I was just a bit upset.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I did the Playboy Bunny thing. I did the coming out of a life-size Barbie box.
Because
with my
that's
name
been your
on it.
dream for the fucking
Yeah.
longest time.
Yeah. I can't even believe I got it down to Ivy, to be honest.
I was surprised.
Yeah. And the fact that I was pulled out last. I was like, okay. I was like, the universe is on my side. Thank you so much.
Well and truly.
I'm gonna have to carry that thing through the crowd.
Yeah. Because you had Anna and Molly helping you set up and shit, eh?
Yeah. And then I released my debut song, Move Bitch, the same night. I was doing that anyways, but it kind of coincided with Capital. I was like, I'm going to keep it.
Fair enough, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to keep it there, even though everyone knew I was doing it. But
Yeah.
boom, did that.
I loved being on the judging panel for that, and the realization, because they didn't set in for maybe like 15 seconds because I was just enjoying the song, and then I just turned to Amy and grabbed her, and I was like, is that Bunny? Is that Bunny on the track?
It's Bunny on the track.
And I was like, that's fucking sick. And as soon as it happened, I was losing my mind. Hello.
Hi.
But yeah, no, I was absolutely losing my mind as soon as your track started to play, and then we were all streaming it like crazy straight afterwards.
Yeah. Slay, keep streaming it. But I do have a song in the works, another one. In the works. That's harder. It's a lot hard. Like, I'm not musical.
Fair enough.
Like,
there's so much that goes into it.
Yeah, there's so much that goes into it, and I don't know, rapping is hard. It's hard, but I feel like I've redeemed myself from House of Drag.
I was going to say you've rapped on live TV and you've come a long way.
Well, the thing about that was, I wrote a different rap.
Yeah.
And then they reviewed it, and they were like, "This is too mean," and then they gave me like 2 seconds to rewrite it. In my sentences. So, whatever. That's why I sucked. But also, I sucked because I was 23.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, I can't even watch that now. And I'm glad you
neither.
can't watch it. It's not even anywhere to watch, so we're...
Oh, yeah, it's been removed, eh?
Yeah, thank fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, for the best.
Yeah, I mean, I still get recognised from it, but whatever. Not that I'm not appreciative of it. It was amazing.
I mean, at least you guys got promo.
Yeah.
We got nothing.
Yeah.
We didn't get any sorts of billboards or anything. Season 2, they were just like, it's there.
Yeah.
Go check it out if you want.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I
fine.
kind of wish I was on season 2.
Why?
I just feel like it was much more fun than my one. I feel like my season, the cast was like, yeah, we're all here to like with each other, and I was like, no,
Yeah.
it's a competition.
Yeah.
Whereas your one, you guys
There
were like,
was a lot of that.
exactly. I feel like I would have flourished.
Yeah. The funny thing is, though, it's like everyone trying to make amends as soon as the cameras are turned off.
Yeah, it's so
because like
stupid.
people don't see that as soon as the cameras turn off at like 4 p.m. we just stay there in the house, so we just have to live with each other.
Yeah.
And it's just like if someone made a really bad decision or someone said something real cunty, you just kind of sat there like around dinner, just like, oh, how's that?
Yeah, no, there was no amending after the cameras were done with my cast, I'll tell you that. Me and Bob
Yeah.
were. But also, that was kind of a setup, having two Ashleys on at the same time. Of course, we're going to be like,
Fucking A.
oh, well, it was good.
Smart.
I guess it was good TV, but I just... Terrible drag.
Yeah.
Terrible drag.
I hate looking, because I still have the photos from my season, and I'm just looking back on it, I'm like, why was I chosen? I do not look good for TV right now. I was in my still learning who I am phase. But like, oh no.
Yeah, but you got
They wanted
a
it.
good personality. You can dance and
Yeah.
perform and do everything else.
You say that. Don't look at the second challenge. The way they fucking... I don't know if you ever saw, but the second challenge was the dance challenge, and
Yeah.
they edited it where Bionica... It cut to a confessional Bionica just going, oof. And I'm just like, what the fuck? No, Bionica would not say that. Or she did, and it's genuinely... It was so funny.
Nah, surely not.
Yeah.
Surely not. She wouldn't have done that to you.
Oh no, she did. It was fucking funny.
Yeah, true.
I hated our little intro. Is that Beyonce I see? Because we were just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I think your challenges were a little bit more intense than ours as well.
Oh my
like the
God.
cow thing.
Yeah, and also like our first ever challenge, which was the same as your design challenge, but you had a table of shit.
Yeah.
We had a wardrobe of shit that no one could get into.
Oh,
so
right.
literally, I was watching it back like on a stream the other day, and it was like someone literally got punched in the face because there was just no room to move.
I'm pretty sure I elbowed Volga out of the way, but I do that anyways. That's nothing.
Volga was just like, yeah, no.
But
that's
also,
fine.
they were like, it's unconventional challenge, and then there's fucking fabric everywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. Like,
Yeah.
why wouldn't I grab the fabric?
1,000%.
Hello?
Yeah.
And then I went upstairs and I had a little slinky dress, and I like pulled it apart and then like made a pattern out of it, and
Smart.
then just copied that. Yeah.
That's very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I looked stupid, but it was well constructed, kind of.
I brought my own tools with me. Like, I brought my own glue gun and like
Work.
shit. Yeah, because I was like, I knew it was going to happen. And I
Oh my
remember
God,
everyone
yeah.
from season 1 telling me that they had no tools. So I was like, great. And I saw Stabby on the sewing machine and it broke. And I was like, ha ha ha, with my home brought glue gun.
Yeah. I remember me and Medulla had the only two sewing machines, and hers broke, and she was like, can I have a turn? And I was like, no,
No.
you can wait.
Oh my God. It's like, anyway, enough about House of Drag.
Yeah.
Put that in the past. Let's talk about something else from the past. We were part of a collective together, did you know?
Oh, yes, we were, weren't we?
The fucking Gag Drag Collective back in the day. It was
Little
basically
babies.
Yeah, it was basically when like there was just a few of us and we just wanted to be
Count
a
one on
group.
fingers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Count one on fingers, right?
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
Because you shared a selfie from the elevator and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, we were rehearsing for something.
Yeah, I haven't talked to half those people in ages. But like, fucking A.
Do you remember? I'm pretty sure that was the rehearsal that me, Scarlett, and Harley turned up a little bit.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and then Steffi told us off. But then Harley was like, "We might be drunk, but we're still the only ones hitting the moves." I was like, "That's my mother."
Honestly, T.
Yeah.
Yeah. T. Because
Yeah.
that was not a group of dancers.
No.
And they were trying to make us do
Yeah, no.
a
it
lot
was
of dancing.
A
so-
bunch of little baby girls.
Yeah, not the one.
And it wasn't our first gig in a sex dungeon.
Yeah, it was, I can't remember what it was called.
No, neither can I. But it was like red, and there was one of those chairs that vibrate.
Ugh.
Do you remember?
No. I don't think I went.
Well, that was the first time the Ashleys performed.
Ah, that makes sense. That
Yeah,
makes
we
sense.
did UGLY.
I mean, classic.
Yeah, classic.
Hence why you brought it back for the greatest.
Yeah, oh yes.
Yeah.
That was probably the greatest we've ever performed, actually. But probably because of, honestly, the delays.
Yeah.
We had so much time to rehearse.
God fucking A, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I've got a big
Truly.
backyard, so.
Slay just noticed we're recording a podcast.
He's just doing a podcast.
Hello, Slay.
What's this? It's my secret. It's a beautiful secret.
Thank you. You can see it later.
Yeah.
Bye, Slay. Have fun. Slay's currently hosting the show.
She's doing a good job.
So I don't know why
Please.
I don't know why the fuck she's here.
You should be on stage.
Yeah. Do we have someone to announce? But yeah, no.
Gag. Yes.
So it kind of just dissolved. I think like as soon as like more drag came about,
Yeah.
it just became unrealistic.
Well, there's also, I feel like when we first started Gag, there was a need for someone to produce a show because we were like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
There's like, what are we like? Do you remember if you would go to? I don't know if you ever did it, but sometimes if you go to Ivy at the start of the drag boom, there's like no shows, so you're just like partying in drag. But then they would play Sissy That Walk, and they would make us walk up and down the bar.
I fucking hate
And like a little parade, just like a little line of drag
thought
queens.
we were the shit.
Yeah.
We were like, oh my god, we're the if anyone did that now,
Yeah, we'd be like,
what the fuck are you doing?
yeah. Also, no, I don't even think we got a free drink for that.
No, and there was also a good part when the Ashleys, anytime fucking When I Grow Up came on, it was like expected that you guys were performing, and I'm like, God, they must be fucking tired of that.
Yeah, I'm still tired of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime I hear it come on now, but then it's funny like seeing like Maria and Chloe and that a lot still do it, and I'm just like, let it go. Let it fucking go.
Yeah, you kind of had to pay your dues. Like, I guess I was out every Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
For like a good 3 years. Like, hi, notice me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the dragscape has changed. From when we started, it was actually like when I was judging drag performance, yeah, I was like,
It's fucking they're going hard, and they've all
Yeah.
got money.
yeah,
They've all got custom outfits.
Yeah, that was something that I didn't get until Capital. to be
Nah,
honest,
hey,
really.
we were all fucking on AliExpress for the longest fucking time, so
It was hard to get lace fronts when we started.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's it, no one was telling us how.
No.
No one was giving us advice.
No, there was a gap between us and the older generation.
Yeah.
There was like the older generation of drag, and there was like kind of nothing in between.
Exactly.
And then there was kind of us, and I guess like we kind of bridged that gap for the little newbies now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like right now there's a page on Facebook called Wellington Drag, which has like 400 people in it. Back then it was just us and like
8.
maybe 8 other people. Yeah. So like if one of us didn't know the answer, that's it, we were fucked. So yeah, we really had nothing to go off.
No. Yeah. Did gag stand for anything, or was it just like gag, like gay? Like,
I think it just meant like gag.
Yeah, right.
Like
Yeah.
why you gagging, I think was one of our slogans or something.
What's the building that Lush is in? Do you know what I'm talking
Lush.
about?
The old Bangkok cave.
Yes. If you go on the elevator,
Yeah.
there's a gag sticker on the floor.
Oh. Wait, wasn't it where we rehearsed?
Possibly.
Yeah, because that's
There's a bunch of
that's
different rooms.
connected to where Studio L'Amour used to be, which
Yes,
is where we rehearsed.
right,
Yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense.
Mhm.
God.
Yeah,
what
so there's a
shit.
gag sticker in that elevator, which is funny.
Wow.
It's
hated
really
it.
faded.
I
You can
hated
look
that
at it.
logo.
Yeah.
I hated it. I'm like, why is that a mouth?
With yellow teeth.
Yeah, yellow teeth. I'm like, what? You trying to keep it authentic? No.
Did they redid it towards the end though, right?
I can't fucking remember.
Nah, neither can I.
And then by that point, we had like all this merchandise arrive, which were like all these fans.
Yeah.
And it was like, why?
Yeah, that was random.
Yeah.
Also, whose idea was it to just stop?
I think we all just slowly backed out. I
Yeah.
think we just started just all slowly pulling out.
Yeah.
Because it was like a big deal. I think someone first pulled out of gag and then was like, whoa, they pulled out of gag, they're going solo. And then slowly...
Who was that?
I can't fucking remember.
Was it Hugo?
Maybe? Was Hugo a part of gag?
I think at the start he was.
Yeah. But I remember someone pulling out of gag and it was a massive deal. And then I think a few others pulled out as well. And it was like, whoa.
Do you know what was awful? The meetings.
I hated those because they acted like we were this big fucking like
Corporation.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like we're not. We're a bunch of gays who just like performing. It's like it's not that deep.
Well, no, but me and Anna used to get told off all the fucking time
I
because we turned up
remember.
fucking.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm like,
And it was like-
I'm still listening.
It was like, who's taking minutes? Not me. I was fucking rough.
They were kind of just like organized fights, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely. It was fucking awful.
Very stressful.
Yeah.
Poor
I'm so
Eva
glad-
Beaver.
'Cause I don't know how did we get that space? Was Blue working there at the
I
time?
think
or something?
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Lucky us.
Yeah. But like, hey, humble beginnings.
Humble beginnings.
And now here we
Humble
are, yeah.
beginnings. Oh, I don't know if I've ever been humble, but
Yeah, too. It would be very out of character. Anyway, those of you who don't know or saw our earlier performances, Bunny was like my go-to duet partner for the longest fucking time.
Yeah.
Like we have
I'm the only one that can keep up with you.
Yeah. We have so many duets in the bank that just hardly anyone saw. Or
We need to do another one.
We do. But the problem is like sometimes like, these new songs just suck when
Yeah.
it comes to duetting.
Yeah, maybe we could bring back the pillow one.
No. We tried, we can't. Stephen won't let it. If I don't know where you'd find it, but if you type in California Bunny Holiday bed, and we performed Bed by Nikki and Ariana, and at the end of the number we had these 2 feather pillows that we whacked, and I remember telling Roxy, who was the stage manager at the time, I was like, look, we've got 2 pillows, it's gonna be a lot of feathers, do you really want us going first? And then Fox was like, yeah, no, Roxy was like, yeah, no, it's fine. And I was like, are you sure? I gave them ample warning. It wasn't like it was a surprise. I was like, no, please.
I was kind of surprised.
Yeah. And then we got on stage, we did our thing, and then I remember like, I accidentally grabbed your pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you busted it first, and then we realized how much feathers was, and I was like, fuck it.
Yeah. Whoa. And then the stage was just fucked for the rest of the show, and we were like, we told you.
The stage was fucked for like 2 years.
Yeah. The amount of feathers I had in my wig for that.
I'm still
longest
sure
time.
there's feathers
Yeah.
coming down from the ceiling.
Truly.
Yeah.
You're handing over and just feathers start falling from the ceiling.
Yeah, exactly. And what was that? I think was our first duet.
Side to side.
Yeah. Was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I looked like.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Man,
And
that was like 5 faceless ago for me.
yeah,
So.
and I had no makeup on. So like we were just one end of the other ends of the scale.
Yeah, were we one of the first queens to do like choreography?
Honestly, probably.
Kind of?
That wasn't like just stock standard.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Yeah, we were actually like hitting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had moves and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I know.
Invented choreo.
Invented stepping like this.
Buddy and Kelly invented choreo.
An Ivy bar, maybe.
Yeah. Truly. All right, Bun. I think we're nearing the end, but like, where you off to next? What's Bun's goals for the future?
Is it embarrassing to say Drag Race?
No, not at all. Might as well.
I feel like I would slay.
Yeah. Producers of RuPaul's Drag Race.
No, they
Down
know
Under.
who I am. They do. I know they do. I'm looking at you, bitch. But yeah, I guess so. I want to go on TV again because I'm pretty now. I want to do more music.
Yeah.
I feel like, I just want to do more drag because I had an unintentional hiatus for a quick second. Like, I didn't mean to. But nobody was booking me, so. And then,
When was your hiatus?
like, December-ish.
But who's booking in December?
True,
You
I
don't say
guess.
the Christmas bunny.
I guess. I just don't want to ask. And, like, Maria was like, no, you need to ask people to be in shows. And I was like, why the fuck would I do that, Maria? I'm not a beggar. But yes, no, just bigger and better things for me. And remembering to take photos in drag.
Yeah, fucking A. The number of times I've been in drag and I just don't have any photos.
The amount of half-film TikToks I have?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Do you remember when we always used to have show photographers?
Yes.
Yeah. I liked that, but also hated that because, like, y'all would always get slay photos. I'm always Beyonce at the Super Bowl, where like I'm pulling some mid-ass face. I'm just like, and I'm like, I can't use any of these.
No,
Everyone else slay.
I feel like I lip sync aggressively.
Yeah.
I feel like I lip sync like I'm telling the audience off.
Yeah.
So a lot of my photos are like this. I like to roll my eyes. So.
Oh my god.
Whack.
Bring back show photographers.
Yeah, we should probably.
Yeah. I just can't afford it though.
No, but and they need to be paid a nice pay.
That's it though. We're all aware of our worth now.
Yeah.
Like back then we were just kind of like, let's just do it for fun. And now we're like, no, we are aware of what we're worth. But we're all expensive. That's the issue.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I guess a photographer is good for like a good, like, drag. Like,
Yeah.
at the theater.
Absolutely.
But like, a freaking Bunny and her honeys at Ivy doesn't really need one.
Nah,
Get
totally.
a bunch of bitches in the audience doing it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to always book show photographers, then I just realised no one cares about this anymore.
No, and then like, who's gonna go through the Google Drive?
Exactly. And the photos are always real crunchy because it's like dark blue ivy lighting.
Yeah, and then like the ceiling's dripping.
Exactly. So none of us look
Short-circuiting
great.
cameras.
Yeah, it's fucking gross. It's a health hazard for everyone involved. Oh my god. All right, so we are nearing the end of our podcast, and like I do with every podcast, I like to end it with a bit of a game. So for Bun, I thought we'd go back to Kelly's word association. So I'm going to give you a bit of a theme topic, and you give me the first word that comes to mind.
Okay.
All right, Slate. Starting off strong. Curdy icon.
Slut. Lovely, good friend, very loyal.
Slut.
Drives crazy.
Glam. House of Drag.
House of Drag. That's how I feel about it. Wish she did better. I wish I wasn't so like stuck up and like.
Fair.
I wish I just like enjoyed the time.
Yeah.
I was like so like.
Yeah.
Everything matters, but it totally doesn't, and it's fucking TV.
It doesn't. It does not matter.
I should
in the
have,
slightest.
And I was being honestly to everyone on that cast. I was a cunt, and I understand. Also, am I supposed to be swearing?
Oh no.
It's too late now, right?
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to say the C word, but at this point I couldn't care less.
You can just go beep. No, no. I think I can amicably talk to everyone on that cast except for one person.
Yeah.
But
Vulgar.
yeah, vulgar. Yeah. Actually, two people.
Yeah.
And it's not Lola Blades.
Lola Blaze. That's a name I've heard ages.
I know, kind of an icon.
Yeah. Next up, Lindsay Lohan.
Mother, that's my mama.
Also, literally, because she's pregnant.
I know.
That's
I'm like,
glam.
do I like, and then I become her baby?
You've got what, like 4 months to do that?
Yeah, maybe. I think I could do it.
Oh my god.
No, she was just the first, like, I don't know. My mum used to get Women's Days.
Yeah.
And I would flip it over because the tabloid pictures are at the back. And I would, like, flick through them. And she was always in them. I was a little ginger kid. She was a little ginger queen. I was, like, so obsessed with her. But I'm obsessed with all of them. Brittany, Lindsay, Paris. They're my women. I have, like, parasocial relationships with them. I'm like, that's my friend.
I love that. All right, next up, House of Voyant.
Grateful. Very grateful. I think a lot of legends have accidentally gone through that house.
Honestly,
Me,
truly.
Yoni, Stabitha, Claire, obviously Indy.
You were the back in the day House of Sin.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
We've got homoerotic off the screen.
I was laughing. But yeah, no,
It's
I'm
true,
very
yeah.
I'm very grateful for it.
Yeah.
And like, even though, you know, there's always drama in a house, it's fucking 6 years ago. I couldn't give a shit. I'm actually really grateful for the fact that she was like, you could be a somebody.
Aw.
Yeah, I am.
That's beautiful. Kim Petras.
Yeah. Who doesn't love a bit of Kim Petras, right? Right. Also, can I just say, I was the first person to bring her music into Ivy. I actually...
You were.
100% was. I was on her Spotify before even anybody knew what she looked like.
But you introduced me to Kim Petras.
Yeah, I Don't Want It All was one of my iconic numbers. She follows me on Twitter. She used to follow me on Instagram before I got deleted.
That's rude.
Yeah. Well, I got deleted because I did a high school gig, and then I like got on the mic and I was like, everyone, follow me on Instagram, and they all did it once, and then I like fucked my Instagram.
How does that work?
I don't know.
Because
I
like
don't know.
surely celebrities will have like.
Well, and Instagram was like, this is suspicious activity. I was like, no.
Have they not heard of Stans?
Yeah. Hello? I guess I'm not famous enough. One day.
All right. Last up on my list, the Ashleys.
The Ashley, that's my babies.
Yeah.
That's my babies. And speaking of my babies, Scarlett is moving overseas, so the
Which is
Ashleys
so
are gonna
sad.
go. It is sad, but I'm very happy for her. She's gonna flourish over there.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be. I don't know. I'm really like you said earlier. The friendship is so important. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know where I'd be without those girls.
Absolutely.
And our group chat is insane.
I could imagine. God, you could sell that or archive it or something.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, a lot of cancellations coming through. A lot of 6 cancellations coming through. But yeah, it's gonna be weird to not have a very core original member
Totally, yeah.
there, and also she's my only drag daughter. No, I'm not gonna get too sad about it.
Yeah.
I'll go see her.
Exactly.
But
you're gonna have
I'm
Melbourne
very proud.
captions
Yeah,
now.
I'm very proud of them all. But I hope if the Ashleys are listening, can you do something?
What do you mean?
Do some drag.
Oh.
Do some drag, girlies.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. But yay, that's the end of our special edition Live Out in the City podcast.
Woo-hoo.
I've been here with Bunny Holiday. Thank you, Bunny, for being a part of it.
Thank you. I'm really happy to be on your podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, I was literally like, Buddy's in drag, I'm in drag. Let's fucking do it.
Yeah.
Also, should I just upload this to like YouTube? Just like the video show as well? Yeah. Can't see, because this is the best we're ever going to look for a podcast.
Probably yes.
I think
Probably
we're too dressed for a podcast.
Yeah, and I'm on stage soon, so
Yeah, we'll let Bunny get ready for a show.
yeah.
Alright.
Let me get ready. Stay ready.
You've been doing that whole fucking podcast. Oh my god, slay. All right, new episodes come out every Friday, and we'll talk to you all later. Bye.
Bye.
Slay.
It was fun.